Hey. Hey.
Hey.
How's everyone going? How we doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, little ghost.
Hey, Bobby. All right. What? Where? We're waiting on the person, you guys. Davide, I should ask you the same question. How are you doing?
Oh, but next week we're gonna do we don't have a guest scheduled next week and we want to do something else. Of like either a random one or cards or we haven't talked about it yet. We have a guest tonight and then next week we don't. So
Okay. There it is. All right. It was not very cold today. Sorry to the people where it was cold. Not very here.
it's not like you to talk about weather.
I'm cold right now without my jacket. So I was like, it's weird that I'm cold. It's not cold outside today. No, Kate cold.
I texted her, I was like, we're ready, and she's like, samesies.
Oh.
But last time she joined us was a different way. So I was like, come into Kate's live. We're all in Kate's live.
Hey.
Charlotte! Hi! Hi!
Hey, Charlotte.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
All right.
Not much.
So
How do you guys
what?
like having no snow? Everybody else has snow.
I'm used to it. I've seen snow once in my life. I mean,
Wow.
like, on the ground once in my life.
Yeah.
I went to Minnesota when I was pregnant with my first child, and it was warm there. It was -12.
Yeah. That's exciting. That's horrible. Negative
I've
12
seen
is absolutely horrible.
I've seen snow that melts when it hits the ground.
Yeah.
In Tennessee.
Yeah,
Tennessee.
Yeah. That's usually
Kate,
what happens.
Kate lived in Alaska for a while, so she's seen her share of snow.
Yeah, but I didn't grow up with snow. So
How was Alaska? Was it fun?
well, I mean, it was so cold that my teeth hurt when I would breathe.
Yeah. Yeah. Been there.
And that was really weird. Because I had to save myself from dying when the power went out.
That's no bueno.
I'm
I'm glad you're here.
Oh my god, same. All right, so what do y'all want to talk about? Or what do you want to heal? What do you want to work on?
This might sound random, but I kind of want to see if we can do anything about like light pollution and the stars.
Light pollution?
Oh,
it's really weird.
Did you know that in Sedona they can't have any city lights at all, and even the McDonald's arches are turquoise.
I didn't know that.
No, you do.
Yeah, that's so cool.
All I can think about is whenever we saw the aurora borealis and it moved. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, because there was no lights in Canada. There was nothing.
Mhm.
Fucking scary. What about it? Like, you want it to be less?
Are you trying to figure
Yeah,
out
yeah.
why?
More like less so you can see the stars more.
But why
You
do you need
can't
to see the stars?
Because they're pretty. I don't
I
know.
think lights
The
are
thought
pretty.
literally just popped into my head like earlier today that like light pollution sucks and it's a bitch sometimes. And so I was like, oh, maybe we can work on this today.
What did you say, Kate?
Oh, I was like, have you ever considered that maybe you have something with that? With light pollution, either it was something like done or it's something that was taken over. You know what I mean? That was like part of your
Mhm.
oversoul needs to be healed.
Like an autopilot thing that you get amnesia. Like with the
Okay.
oversoul things that we were working on this month.
Yeah, yeah. I hadn't considered it, but it makes sense.
I don't know. I just kind of wonder
You're going to it
why
already.
in the first place. I don't know. It just looks like a bunch of animals walking.
Like in a row, 2 by 2. That kind of walking.
No.
No.
It feels like it feels very much like we needed it for mapping. We needed it for like meetings and mappings and stuff, and then once we didn't anymore, we were like, cool. Let's make the ground pretty now. Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
But like still it's still nice. Like some people like to use Polaroids even though we don't need them anymore.
Right.
Like
It's for the aesthetic.
I know that back in the day, I definitely thought, like when I first got into spiritual stuff, that I needed the message from the stars and that there was pollution in the sky so that we couldn't connect to the messages in the stars. And uh, that ended up not being true. That ended up being stuff that was like, no, I'm not saying it for you. I'm saying like in general, because I know
Mm,
a lot of people feel that way.
yeah.
And it's like, well, you can actually like clear away like stuff and you can go camping and you can go, there are places that don't have that, and I don't know, it's just
Yeah.
interesting. So where
It
did
is
you
interesting.
go? Like Kate said there's animals here.
I just feel like I'm in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Like
they
the
marching to?
I don't know, I got the marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
Yeah.
It's the song going through my head.
Yeah.
A meeting. I know it's like the stars are like it's a map. I just saw a video today. It was like it's 2007 and you're on your way to a party and you printed out your map quest. It's like the paper and it's like turn left at the
Yes.
whatever. Uh so yeah, just like that was a map. So where are you guys going? Where's
I mean
what
now
meeting is this for?
Into a portal.
yeah.
Oh, is this the I'm just gonna ask. Is this and it doesn't feel like it's that far back, but if it is, I just want to ask, is this in between Lumeria and Atlantis? Is this
Uh,
the Earth in between Lumeria and Atlantis? Because there weren't like humanoid beings, it was just animals and that Project Earth.
um, let me see if I can get more specific. Like,
Is this a
because they're
Middle
just
Earth that didn't
looking
have
at me.
humanoid beings?
Is this that time period between and oh, yes.
Okay. So, but the portals that I've helped people with were on a beach. So it's really interesting that we're in the woods.
Oh, does it need to be like copy and pasted to all the dimensions of this timeline, this time?
I think Charlotte's is a new thing. Every time I work with Charlotte, I just talked to her the other day that like it's always creating new stuff. There's not a lot of copy and paste. You can copy paste because that always helps because then there's less work to be done. Okay, it's like, cool, doing it.
Okay. Well, can you ask your animals where they're marching to? Because it's just yours. This is like some kind of power source. What a
Yeah, I
great
just got like a
answer.
circle. Like they're going in towards the circle, so a power source.
Who's the power source? What is it? Is this Charlotte?
No, it doesn't feel like me. I just got the earth.
Is it a ship?
Yeah, it feels like a ship. Yeah,
Like a
like once you.
have you seen the TikTok where the cruise ship goes out of port like this and then just goes back into port? Anybody? No?
I haven't seen it.
That's
No.
basically
Oh,
what
like that adjusts itself? That
well, like it I guess, but it's like a joke or whatever. It's been made into a meme where it's like, oh well that $3,000 trip. Like but that's what
That's
those
great.
that's what those ships were like. They just kind of like were a transitional thing. It's like a blip.
Right.
Oh.
Like you don't even feel like you're moving. You just go in and then the doors open up and there you are on the new you don't even feel yourself go up or down like an elevator. It's like a
Right.
blip.
Like kind of like Star Trek. Like how they.
Oh.
Probably, but I'm more of a Star Wars person, so I
Okay.
don't know. Oh, you mean like when they would teleport down
Yeah.
and up?
Yeah.
But it's a place though. Like
Yeah.
but kinda.
I almost feel like when they open the doors, though, it's like it's different, but it looks the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar.
Yeah.
It's like a this one in particular, like from what I've experienced, and again, I can take my bias and agenda out of it. Yes, I've experienced a lot with clients, but that doesn't mean that that's the case. We've healed a lot. You heal a lot on your own. People in the comments heal a lot on their own. It might not be that way anymore. But that being said, this space in between Lumeria and Atlantis, there wasn't humanoids. It was just all animals, and we were like, we tried it. It was just like, yeah, it's not really that fun. Like it,
This is
and
not
then it just got
exciting.
nothing, and there wasn't any like. There literally was not any demolish of it. There wasn't like a flooding. There wasn't like a catastrophe. It was just literally going in, reboot, come back out.
Okay.
Hoorah, hoorah. Na, 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 na,
So what's that got to do with the stars and light pollution? Was the
'Cause
portal too bright and people couldn't see the map to get to it? Which is silly, but it could happen.
I thought that they needed the stars to find the portal. So yeah.
Right, they did.
Yeah.
I got that too, very much a map thing.
Yeah.
But that
So-
portal was bright as fuck. Like, it didn't
Yeah,
need to
so
be.
probably that it was bright as fuck and you couldn't see. what
Okay,
was
well,
coming.
Kate already got that the portal, even though it is a ship, is
Mhm.
you. So dim your
Right.
fucking light, bro.
Unless you want all these beings to come to you and not do anything. I think they need to have their own light to their own being. I think.
Oh,
Okay.
so those are all Charlotte animals. You said that earlier, but it clicked just now.
Okay. Yeah. And then
Oh,
everybody has their
okay.
own animal.
Everybody has their own animal.
Oh.
Everybody has their own ship power
Well-
here.
Oh, that totally makes sense.
That does. So
Well, they-
I need to dim down my light so that the other people can find their own light.
I would put it in balanced divine working order
Okay. Put this in balanced divine working order.
because.
And also send a
yeah.
coding to your animals what the map they should follow is. Dude, did you make yourself bright on panic mode?
This seemed like I gotta find my shit. Something
Yeah.
happened. Something went into overload. Charlotte went into panic. Gotta find my shit. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Or
like, more
elliptic
things
say.
entered into your portal than just
Yeah.
yours. And then some of
Yeah.
your stuff didn't enter in because they couldn't find the map and the sky.
How about you merge?
So go before that happens. Go before the panic happens.
Right. Almost when the panic happens.
Kate's doing something. Hold on.
I'm just talking to them. Like,
Okay.
you're doing the Charlotte, and I'm talking to everybody else, and I'm like,
Mhm.
all right, is anybody else panicked here? And they're like, no. I was like, okay, cool.
Just me.
So merge in with your stuff. And so anyway, yeah, y'all go on. They're doing like they're fine. We're yeah.
Okay. Before the panic happens, what made
Before
you
the
panic?
The term I got was I don't have any legs.
Okay, because I was like, with my legs, like antsy. Or like
Yeah.
something crawled over your foot. But that doesn't make any sense to me.
It
'Cause
doesn't
you're
make
a
any sense because if I'm a ship, I shouldn't need legs.
But
Maybe
you're
I don't
also
know
all
I'm
the
the ship.
animals. You're all the animals too.
Right.
Somebody
But
try to take your
The panic
shit.
feels like it's ship.
Kate got someone tried to take your stuff.
Or like it looked like it, or your animal. Okay, I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. So it looks like your
Okay.
antelope went on somebody else's ship thing, and you're like, "That's my antelope." Oh my god, where are all my other animals?
My
And
What
then-
if I lose? What if I lose more? I gotta turn my
Yeah.
brightness up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whenever this
Mhm.
seems like a we're just lifting, we're just doing the things. We're not
Okay.
taking them.
Merge in with your antelope version of you before you go on the wrong ship. That's why you were saying that's my purse. I don't know you.
That's my antelope. I don't know
That's my
you.
antelope.
Okay. Tell your antelope to like look up, like follow the path, or like actually you could just tell antelope version of you find Charlotte ship.
Oh, different people have different things. Mine is a song. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that's probably why stars don't really matter to me.
Oh,
It's because Charlotte has like stars.
Yeah. Okay.
cool.
Mine's like the "Can you be my baby girl?" The airplane people, but it's not people. So what is it if it's not people? I just want to. Is it birds? I'm not really like.
You have dancing birds.
I'm not really a bird person though, so it doesn't really make sense to me.
Do the intention of your vampire cleansers to cats that. Speed that up.
I think I just have things on the ground that light up, like pathways. Light up your pathways. Got it. That makes sense. Clicking together.
Like my antelope's back in play. Like there was very much another antelope being like, "God damn it, Gary, get it together. Stay with the pack."
Yes.
Like, wow. How could you say that to me? Okay.
Jiminy Christmas. So
Nice
for
to
all
see
of
you,
you
sir.
listening along, go ahead and do the Intense Energy Vampire Cleanse to your stuff in this life and to your stuff's map to find you.
Oh, owl.
Do we even need to make this place? Like, can we go before? Like, if we made it and we're just like, meh, this place. Oh, was it just a testing for like?
This
the
seems like
animals.
a in between.
It is an in between.
Yeah.
Then we can just kind of push it along.
Push it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Good.
The baby.
So when I first was on TikTok, and it was basically when I had just started making videos, and I was only on there to watch my oldest kid's TikTok, and then I was like, I'm feeling a little creative. I was in the break room and I put on the Salt and Pepper song, and I walked in the break room and I went to a little basket where the condiments were, and there was a napkin on top, and I lifted the napkin and it was like Salt and Pepper's here, and I was like, ha, I'm hilarious. It got no views. I was just a 30-something-year-old woman on TikTok, but like I was having the time of my life, and I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
ha, 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 Salt and Pepper
Salt
is
and
right
Pepper.
here. I
They're
found
here
it.
in my break room.
You were looking for it? I got it.
Love
They're right here,
Love
guys. Dun.
Okay,
Okay.
so what's next?
I mean, I feel like most of the animals aborted.
Aborted?
Not
Oh,
all of
on
them.
board.
Sorry.
Aborted. They're not
No.
aborted.
I wasn't sure.
They're
Yes.
boarding.
Oh, boarding, of course, guys. That's what I was gonna say. And I was just testing you.
So now we just need to leave, right?
Also, that thing, I need to mention the ship thing because it's coming up with the Wall-E thing. There's so many movies that indicate like, and there's so many things that they've taught us growing up that you like, we get on a ship, we leave, and then we come back when Earth is okay. Like the series 100, the movie Wall-E. And I got a ding for that. So like, this is just one of our go-to methods where we all get on a ship and we go away, and then we like get rid of Earth, and then we put it back together again.
You come back.
Can we like? I think we've taken care of that, so we no longer have that anymore. Like I know we don't flood anymore. I know there's not like a big catastrophe,
Cartography.
Kardashian.
There's no Kardashian.
Cryptograms.
Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler.
Oh my god.
I know we don't have any of that anymore. Like our memories get like upgraded every night is the best way to put it, so that we have like our new memories, which I don't really talk about that on TikTok very often. That's okay. I'm not going to either. Anyway, is there anything we need to do about the ships, that process? Because where are the ships when we're not using them on the in between? Because it's not like the Galactic Federation ships. It's not that one. That's a completely different fucking thing, and it's been dismantled. Are these pocket dimensions? What are these?
I get this. They're still up there. They're still hanging out.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to say autopilot because that's not the right word. Like
Is
sleeper
there just
mode.
a bunch of robots on it, like on the fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and all the robots have
Just
emotions
awful.
and stuff?
Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like they're like it's
Well,
set on like
it's humanoid emotions. It wouldn't really matter, right?
Yeah. There's a movie with Chris Pratt, and he's on a ship, and like
Is he the only one awake?
Yeah,
Rocket
that
Man.
movie. Is that Rocket Man?
Jennifer Lawrence is on there with him, right?
Yeah, that's
I just
kinda what it
found
feels
out
like.
she was problematic. I didn't know she was. I just heard something really gross that she said. Anyway, I used to think she was great.
I didn't know that either.
Me either.
I will look that up later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she did something that made me go.
Mm.
Anyway, so that movie.
Yeah, it feels like when everything's like asleep, but like the robots are functioning, right? But
Yeah.
just at minimal capacity. Like they don't want to use all their battery, but like they're still like hoovering.
Well, they should have unlimited supply of battery stuff because it's not like it's not
Yeah.
powered by Earth stuff. It's powered by the stuff that we're powered by. Right? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So what the fuck are we doing with these ships? They just
Let's merge in with ours and see if there's anything we need to do. So if you're listening, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with my ship in this scenario. And Charlotte, since I really want you to look at your like because that movie, the engine brakes or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So please look at your
engine brakes.
It gets like the coils get stuck. There's a meteor shower and it goes through, and a meteor gets stuck in the like energy coil, and then it just like slowly over time builds until it's like a really big fucking issue.
All right.
Kate's going to look at that now. She's like, engine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alternators. This is how you create your power. Here's your armature. Fix the magnets. Okay.
Yeah, that did stuff.
Yeah. Also,
sort
do
of
all the like meteor or things like any. They're not actually meteors. It doesn't matter. All of that stuff that we have that either melts them or like pushes them to a different path that's not harmful, like away from you. Can you do that to your? I'm gonna do that to my ship too. Or activate ships. I'm going really fast. Sorry. Activate ships, divine shielding, and guardians,
Hey,
conducive to
Charlotte,
what is needed.
have you ever been a mechanic in a life that you've seen?
when we did the class the other day, I where we like went into our oversoul mechanic, right? I got
Yeah.
like I don't actually know what I was doing. I was like I had spheres and like and metal, right? I had metal and I was like painting something on it that kind of changed the color of the metal. And
Oh,
that was a good
Aladdin?
sure.
Oh my god.
She's
I
like,
think,
sure.
okay, this is something you can do. That's why you can fix your engine. You can fix
Okay.
your own engine. Fix
And
the
fix your
magnets.
engine, baby.
Let it go. Vroom,
Boop,
vroom,
boop,
vroom,
boop,
vroom,
boop, boop.
vroom. Okay. And then the magnetic field. Oh, and the copper coils.
I just heard sproing. Those are coils.
You heard
Sproing.
grind? Oh, sproing. Okay,
Sproing.
sorry.
Like a spring.
Yes.
Going.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. The copper's good. The magnets are good. Oh, the rotating and the timing. Fix all that shit. Are you getting anything else, Kat?
No, I'm just feeling you guys work. I guess I'm
Okay.
just becoming the thing so I can feel the things. There's still something in the lower back.
Oh. Yeah, whenever I merged in with my ship, my lower back started hurting. But I was like, I will figure that out in a minute. Cool.
Yeah, but I do feel it in my lower back.
Is it tethers? Are there tethers that kind of keep us in place?
Yeah.
Oh. Do they have to hurt like this?
Nope.
Can you upgrade this?
Yes.
Upgrade these and put them back into. Oh. Upgrade the communication pathways between us.
Oh.
This is how we communicate.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Na,
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 na, na.
na.
All right, all right. Okay. Everything else look and feel good here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why do we all have these empty ass ships? Are we growing stuff on them?
I mean, there is a garden, but it's not like.
Yeah. I got a garden too.
I mean, you could fill the ship. You can make it with like whatever you want. You could have a little like colony of people in here if you wanted to, or it could be a ship full of cats, or
Huh?
there could be backup supply of stuff, but like, why do we need it? We keep it
Yeah.
empty because in case we need it for like its use, right?
Mm,
Like a cruise ship, kind of.
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And we had interdimensional physical travel. Like I was explaining it to Ben today, actually. We had that closed until 2020. 2020 is when we opened it back up. Like he was staring at the map on the wall, and I was like, "What are you looking at, buddy?" And he's like, "Because he was just staring. Like he pushes his face up against the swing chair, and he just stares at the wall." And I was like, "Hey, buddy, what you doing?"
She looking.
And he was like, "Oh, I was looking at the Drake Passage on the map because that's where the world cruise is, right?" And I was like, "Uh-huh." And I was like, "It's because the seas meet together. That's why sometimes it gets kind of bumpy." And then we were talking about how like all the land, all the continent masses point down. And I was like, that's because they're not actually all like this or on a globe. They're actually like like
plates.
here's the big part and then this is the bottom, and just like the gravitron as it spins they drip outward whatever. And I was like, but it's not flat because there's lots of planes, there's lots of different things. I started like graphing it out and talking to him about it. It's really interesting. What were we talking about before that?
The ships.
Yeah. Like why we have the ship. What we started.
I don't know. Let me ask them. Why are y'all here? I don't know. We're just kind of hanging out.
Where are they gonna go? They're huge.
Yes.
You asked why we're all here, and I got for tea parties.
I love tea parties.
Nice.
All right. That sounds great. Do you guys need to stay up here? They all said yes. All of them said yes.
Well, it's their home. That's what they feel comfortable in, right?
Yeah.
Like they don't ever go anywhere on land. They just go to and then out and to and then out.
Yeah.
That's like telling a cruise ship you want to go into the forest. They're like,
Well, maybe I do.
We don't go there.
why would I do that? That sounds
You don't go
stupid.
here.
There's no tea parties there. It's dumb.
Do you mind?
You don't even go there. Okay. Yeah.
They need to be shown how to make their own tea.
They can. They can make their own tea. They don't drink it though.
They're
Why
robots.
would we drink our own tea?
I mean, as long as we got these little, that's probably why the cables hurt so bad, is because we just talk to each other all the time. There's like nothing else to do. Just like,
What are you doing? Mine are making tea.
Mine are playing with Legos.
All right.
There's-
What?
I'm kind of glad that they're empty though. That means that they haven't been like we don't have to clean them out. We don't have to kick anybody out of them. They haven't been like overtaken by anything. They're still in our control. They're still sentient with our energy. I think that's pretty fucking awesome because usually when we discover this stuff or step upon it or whatever the fuck, we're like, whoa, it's all fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
What are those? They're
I
my
just need to
ships.
calm my freaking antelope down.
It's
Okay.
true.
All right, so it feels really good on my ship, and I'm just chilling here. So we probably need to move on to something else because it's just like I just want to sit here and
Yeah.
just be a ship.
Speed this up.
Oh, I didn't know there was anything to speed
Okay.
up. All right.
I don't know. I think we were just kind of all talking and hanging out.
Yeah.
So I was like, speed this up.
I think we call
Cool.
it tea parties. I think Charlotte was like, let's
Okay.
call these tea parties. We're like, that's a great idea.
Why is it because we're spilling the tea? All the hot goss. All right. What's the next thing you want to work on?
Do you still want to work on the light pollution stuff? Or did you want to work on something else? Do you want
I
to see if
mean,
there's anything else about that?
Yeah, let's see if there's anything else about that.
Okay. What else is there about the light pollution? I don't know, but people should stop shining their flashlights in the sky.
Are you
is
speaking as part of the
that?
sky, Kate? Are you
I
mad
guess
at it?
so. Yeah. Stop shining your flashlights at me.
I feel like Charlotte's part of the sky too. It's like,
Yeah. It's so bright. Like,
I put on this beautiful display,
okay,
and
Wait,
one, nobody can see it, and two, you're blinding me.
part of the sky, it's like me looking down at the earth being like, my God, it's so bright. Like when people are like driving at night and you can see their like,
Yeah.
their headlights or whatever, and they're super bright. I'm like, oh, I think that's
Blinded by
When
the
people have
light.
super bright headlights behind me, I turn my rear view mirror down, like I flick it down so it shines
Yeah.
back in their eyes.
yeah. I have like that's a good idea.
I'm
I
just
have one
like,
of those,
I
like-
don't want that. You can have it. Bye.
I have one that like tints, it auto tints, so it's not as bad.
Oh.
But sometimes you get them like going across from you, you know, or
Yeah.
towards you, and that's when they're really bright.
Can we reflect it back down to them so they have to deal with their own lights like it's too bright?
Heh.
Because if it's too bright for them, they'll dim it, right?
Yes. Blinded by the light,
You guys are doing something. I guess I'm doing something too.
I changed my side view mirrors at lights just to be petty. Back at you. Okay. Spirit sense. Scoop this up.
You call it petty. I call it perspective.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, understanding. Is there anything else we need to do here, Spirit? What about those fucking flashlights? What about the fucking flashlights? They're just unreasonably angry. They're just like, stop shining them up at me. Well, why don't you just deflect them back on them?
It's these things, those little cannons that are like in the ground and they're like, party, woo, new attraction.
Oh my god.
Those, yes.
I wonder why you hate them, Charlotte. That's so weird.
They're so bright.
They're trying to tell everybody where the party is.
The party is right there, guys.
But I'm the party.
It's me. The party. I'm in here.
Davina said rave cannons.
Oh, I want to tell everybody that we have candles on sale right now, and Kat has the cat scan and the tangling of roots, and I have the cheeseburgers one, and I'm really fucking excited about it. Okay, love y'all, bye. And they're limited. Okay, bye. And you can find them in our.
I love my candles. I got the cat.
Yes.
I got the cat scan. Yeah. I got the cat scan. It's really good.
I told Kate we should put stuff like purple crayon scented, or like yellow crayon scented. This one's orange crayon scented. No color added.
No color added, just the scent.
We don't add scent to the candles because we add energy to it, and we don't add any extra. And we also want it to be where people can use it with their practice as well. So like, and then we only do a few. I'm talking not just for you, Charlotte, for other people. Charlotte's like, yes, I already know.
For
and I'm
me.
like, and we put all like so much stuff in it that we only make a few at a time. Like we don't go balls to the wall with it.
I think this long pumpkin said reminds me of how neurodivergent people are light sensitive. I look into the lights. I am on the other side of that, I guess. I used to look into the sun and make it shine on me purposefully. It was so good.
But the sun's a portal.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't look into the light. The other kind.
I have a question. If the sun is a portal and it's basically a ship also, why is it there? Like always constantly shining its light. Is it a ship? Is it one of the ships? Or is this a different? Because it's a ship.
Yeah.
Why is it
Looks
with
like
the rest of
Death
them?
Star. Looks like a Death Star. That's really funny. I'm just sitting here looking at the sun people.
It also feels
Yeah, but
like
there's people on that ship.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be down there. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
What if we don't want you to be down here too? Jesus.
I like that we're just sitting here like looking at stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how fun it is to listen to, but we're like just sitting here feeling around and looking at the things like,
I mean,
oh, wow,
almost
cool.
feels like the sun people are like judgy of the earth people, being like, oh my god, you guys are down there on earth.
Have you guys heard the latest gossip for the Earth people?
Yeah.
I saw it in the Daily Sun.
Oh my god.
No.
Mm. Earth peasants.
Do you
Um,
want to go to your version of you that's on the sun? You might as well be walking on the sun. Because not everybody on the sun ship Lollipop is part of the same Oversoul. Like, there's all of us are up there. Want to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, anybody who's like listening or watching or whatever, please merge me with the version of me that's on the sun.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I got a headache, but I think that's because I was talking about myself. Like, it's like a someone feeling me out kind of headache. Like a,
Oh. Oh, like they're trying to see. Like, oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
Like, oh, that's funny.
but it's not them trying to feel me. It was me trying to feel them, but now I'm inside them, so now I feel my earth self like
Oh, like, hey,
Inception.
what's going on here? You already know what's going on here. Hey, what you guys doing? How's it going?
We just wanted to show everybody that this place existed.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just like out here waving. I'm having the best time. I have surfboard shorts on. I'm like, hey, everybody, how's it going? And I'm just waving. I'm having the best time.
Is your head a flame?
Let me see. It is a flame. Hey,
I've
guys.
never realized that before. It's very cartoonish. It reminds me of the elements on the Disney Plus or whatever that movie,
Yes.
Elementals or whatever.
Yeah.
You totally have an orange flame head, and you're just like, hey, what's
I
up?
am so shiny. I'm so shiny.
Flame Princess from Adventure Time. That's what you remember.
Oh.
I am so shiny, and I'm very excited to see you guys. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up?
We're just all sitting, like, we're just all are standing around. We're just like, hey.
We literally went from down here to the ships to just chill, to the sun to just chill. We're just like, cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey guys,
It
what's
feels
going
very
on?
chill. Adventure Time.
No.
Come on,
They
grab
talk
your
like dudes. They're just like, not much, man.
Well,
Like,
I was totally
welcome to the
chilling.
sun.
I was chilling in the sunspot the other day. I know. They finally opened it back up. And you're never gonna believe who I saw there. Fucking Tracy. It's great.
Yeah.
There's nothing to heal here, by the way. It's
No.
totally fine. It just exists.
Yes. I spent a lot of time with the Sun people last year.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of
Hey,
guided
guys.
adventures with it too. We have
I'm
like a
so
lot of
waving.
stuff. Do you want to go see your moon self?
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay. All right. So everybody who's listening, exchange information with the sun version of you. So you would say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, exchange me, as in yourself, me information with this version of me. Calibrate us, disconnect us, and anchor us back into our correct dimensional forms. And then now let's go merge in with Moon Us. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with the version of me that lives on the quote-unquote moon. Oh, they talk like Minnesotians.
I feel tired.
I can't grow nothing on this godforsaken soil.
You know?
It's so cold here.
Anybody got any spoons?
I have sporks.
So this version of me doesn't like sporks because they just like spoons. Earth version of me doesn't like sporks so they just like forks.
What is sun version of you like?
I don't know, I didn't ask.
Oh,
I'm not in their body. I don't know. I just know that when she said spork, I was like, ew, gross. Like,
I prefer spoons in this version of me.
I like spoons in this version. Yep,
I
sporks are
just,
no-go.
I'm like in a little sweater and I'm carrying around a little like coffee cup thing and I'm just like walking around like, gee golly.
Oh, hey there. You want to
Oh,
come to my garden? It's
grapes.
over here. Oh, hey, friends. I say hey a lot. I just get excited. Hey, guys.
These are we're human. Like we look like human though. This
Yeah.
isn't like this is. Oh, that's because it's like we got stationed here. Okay.
Hmm. Who stationed us?
We
You want to
did.
What stationed us?
you want to
What?
go before
What?
we got stationed?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. In these moon version people of us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please take us to before we were what? Stationed there? Moon
Stationed
people?
here.
Stationed here.
Okay, we came.
Before our kind, our people
Okay.
were stationed here. Just back on Earth.
I'm just living life. You want to go to the moon? Okay.
Okay. That's what it was. You're like, do you want to go to the moon? Okay.
It's very chill. I don't feel like there's any like propaganda. I don't feel like there's any like science. I don't feel like there's any war. It's just
No.
we're looking for people to go live on the. It's like you want to go live in a van. I got nothing else going on. You want to go live on a
Yeah.
cruise ship for 9 months. Okay.
So, yeah. That's what it feels like.
Did we not have like friends or family? Like why were we just like okay? I guess I'm always down for an adventure, but like
I know. I'm looking around like, well, who the fuck else? It looks like we're all alone. Like,
yeah, I'm alone. I
Where
don't
the
know you
fuck is
guys.
everybody? Uh, is this where we had to meet? Was on the moon? Like, this is where we meet our people? Was on the moon, and that's how we met?
I mean, we did meet. We met no matter what we meet. There's only 12
Yeah.
Oversouls.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of stations on the moon. There's only like one. It's like one town.
Moon.
Who asked us if we wanted to? Was it just to start a new colony or whatever?
Yeah,
I
it
just
seems.
feel like I got like a letter or it was like in the newspaper.
Oh, and you were like, sure.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'll go.
Someone came to my door, is what it
Yeah.
looks like.
A coworker told me it looks like, or coworker asked me.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose so.
I didn't have that accent yet.
Oh,
That's moon accent, people.
well, I have mine down here.
Don't forget to take your don't forget to take your sports, Kate.
Oh my god. Okay, so order sports before you go.
Oh my god, you're gonna have enough sporks for 10 years at least.
Yes.
Kate orders something in a box like this big, comes to my house. She's like, I bought you paper towels. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean,
used to
thank
get
you.
really upset. I used to get really upset when things would run out, even if it was like years, and then it would finally run out. I'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this ran out." It'd be like years. I don't know.
So, like, she was like, oh, I'm gonna get some sporks for me and Shayna. And I was like, that's fine. Like, plastic sporks. Like, I'm not a big fan of them. So, yeah, sure, go. You know, fucking huge ass box. There's like 500 sporks in there.
I thought it would be a lot smaller. I don't know.
She did. She was like, oh, I didn't expect that at all. And I was like, you didn't expect 500 sporks to come in a big box?
No.
No.
I mean, I get it though, because like I know numbers, but I don't know like visually numbers, right? Where I'm
But
like,
even if you know numbers, they don't eat here every meal every day. They eat one meal, not even every day of the week.
they just have to eat one meal 500 times with you, and then they're gone.
No, 250 because it's for 2
250.
people.
Oh, yeah. That's nothing. That's like a bajillion years, but you know, whatever.
It lasted a couple months. We just recently had to order more.
Yay!
Good job.
Even here, even before we go, as we're like we're still just chilling, talking. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got a letter.
Okay, so let's merge in with the people that recruited the people to go live on the moon.
Okay.
So exchange information with your moon version of you, and then disconnect or calibrate, disconnect, and anchor back into your correct dimensional forms. Now, Spirit, please merge me with the version. This is how you guys get clarity. You merge in with the versions of you that do the things. Like you merge in with government you. You can merge in with a you that lives in a different country. We talk about it a lot in the guided adventures. Anyway, please merge me with the version of me that's recruiting people to go to the moon.
I don't know how anybody agreed. I look creepy as fuck. I have a weird hat on.
I just got, man, I hope somebody reads my letter.
I think we're the ones that go to us because
Oh,
that's the only
God.
way we would agree with it. We're like, yes.
I would absolutely like to go to the moon. Yes.
You seem cool. I don't know. Some
Something
random
about
person at my
you.
door.
There's something about you. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's like Mormons knocking on doors. Tawny said I put the notices together. Sweet. Okay, what was the reason? Why did we do it?
They were building a
Experiment.
colony. Yeah. They
Yeah.
were building a colony. And it literally seems like we had nothing better to do, which it's like, how?
Oh, I don't think we'd go missing either. There wasn't anybody to miss us.
Uh-uh.
These versions of us know a lot about us.
They just
There's nothing schemy or sketchy here, though. It's just
No.
literally like,
want to go? Sure.
sure,
I have
It
nothing
feels
else.
like-
it's gonna be a fun time. You're gonna make friends, or like,
Oh yeah, they're. I mean, they're
almost
there's
like
only
an
one-
author like writing a story for somebody else, but they're like in the book, right?
yes.
The one that like gives you the adventure.
Why can't they go? Oh, because they're not alone.
Hmm.
And they have to like create colonies other places, I guess.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
the creator.
This is just a project, yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel like nefarious, like it just feels like I just want
And even us up on the moon, like generations later, we all seem pretty fucking happy.
Oh, okay. So it kind of feels like Elon Musk when he was like, I'm gonna put people on Mars. You remember when he was doing that?
Yeah.
Because he's like, because I'm fucking rich. That's kind of what it feels like. But let's
I mean, I know there's stuff on them, like there's stuff to look after.
Yeah.
Like there's stuff to do there. There's like have you seen Lost?
Yeah.
When the first people that were supposed to go to the island, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, even though it's from early 2000s.
Right? It's not like it's been off the air for like 15 years.
There's some people who haven't watched it yet.
Don't ruin their excitement.
And they went there for science stuff. And they like came over or whatever, and they had manned the different machines. But it's not just because they're rich. There was literally stuff. Well, I guess if you're rich, you're putting stuff up there. But like they had to man the like stations and stuff up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that makes total sense because Lost has to do with everything that, like, it has the answers to everything for me. So that little island is like the moon, and that's the magnetic stuff. And that, okay. See, Darth Vader hasn't seen that show yet, guys, and I'm giving
Oh
away
my
a
God.
crucial piece.
Forget it, Dark.
Definitely
Forget
don't
it.
know the ending.
You are nothing. I mean, I don't really feel like there's anything to do.
Nope, it just looks like we're just hanging out, seeing all the things.
Yeah.
Do we need to know why? Like what machines were up there? Like what? No. That doesn't seem important.
None
Or
of
maybe
it
it does
is.
seem important, but I don't know.
What machines y'all got here? pancake makers. I mean, like technology machines.
These pancakes are real good.
It's cute.
It's the only machine you need to know about.
Trust me, you'll love it. Try it. I'm talking about like technology. We have rock squishers. Wow.
Cool. Spork makers, cause Kate.
Y'all have spork makers? We can only make it out of this. It's gray. I guess. I mean, I guess that's okay.
Oh man.
Tortilla
Okay.
press. There's a
Tortilla
tortilla
press? Oh my
So
god.
right there.
Oh my
Go
God,
Kate
I would
tagged
love
us.
to.
Kate tagged us in a tortilla press that was like screaming, and she was like, "Is this real?" Like joking, like she's joking. She's like, "Is this for real?" And Ben watched it, and I was sitting next to him, and he goes, I do think it is for real." And I was like, "She was kidding, Ben. She was not. She was not actually." He's like, "I think it is real. I think that's the real sound." And I was like, "Cool."
Wow. I said, hey, Ben, it's okay. I think it's real too.
Oh my god. Not me imitating the sound of it by laughing.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay, let's exchange information,
Okay.
disconnect, and anchor back into our correct dimensional forms. This is what the private guided adventures are like too, guys. We just like merge in with the things, figure out what the fuck's going on, and then we just get the fuck out of there.
It's so much
Heal some
fucking
stuff
fun.
if we need to, but it's great. It's like so much fun. The fact that we've never looked at this before, like fully like this, is killing me because this is fantastic.
Just like the screaming tortillas.
Oh my god.
That should be on
All
a
right,
shirt.
well,
With screaming tortillas.
The screaming tortillas.
we're gonna start a band.
Oh my
We're gonna get a
god.
band.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sporks. No, we're not.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All
Do you
right.
want to do the closing stuff on your own, Charlotte?
Well, we can do them here.
Okay. Do you
Okay.
want to do them, Kate, or do you want?
Yeah, sure.
You look like you're revved up. All
Yes,
right,
I
cool.
am. Okay. I was like, oh, close ups. Let's go. Like a lawnmower. Damn. Okay. All right. Spirit of Semi is good. Y'all repeat after me if you want. In the comments. Please
Type it real fast. You gotta type it.
Spirit of Semi is good. Wait, Kate, stop. Please activate the close up / sign offs. To all this. The alignment healings to all of this. The calibration healings to all of this. The emerging healings to all of this. The timeline healings to all of this. The timeline sew up healings to all of this.
I am burning up and sweating. Holy fatak.
Okay. The ripple healings to all this. And the speed up healings to all this. Please activate the burnout healings to all of this, conducive to what is needed. How's that feel?
It's a little bit better. I'm still stabilizing. It's still hot though.
Okay. I think something's
But there's a
running
breeze.
overdrive.
There's a breeze now.
Okay. Please upgrade all of this, all of my machinery to its divine working order.
That's gonna be a lot because that's the whole ship. And all the stuff on the moon and all the stuff on the sun and holy fuck, we went to a lot of places.
Please speed this up. Please copy and paste all of this to all forms and versions of us, or of me, throughout time, space, spaces in between, all dimensions and forms, up, down, left, right, side to side, front to back, conducive to what they each need. To the residual, to the thing down, flip and reverse it, in all 4 quadrants. Please activate the brain aneurysm healings to all of this, the blowout healings to all of this, and the sensory overload healings to all of this. Please safety wire all this down conducive. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please undo anything and everything that we have done here or that was not done in the highest good. Yeah, that was not done in the highest good or was not supposed to be done. Are you all good, Kat?
Yeah, I'm better.
Okay.
There's stuff still moving in my back, but it's like it's fine. It's good.
Yeah, I got now you give yourself a high five, so I'm gonna try that. High five self.
We're like, yeah, ready.
Hell yeah. All right, whatever that was, maybe it was some kind of transfer.
No form of me ever has chewing tobacco, but I definitely know how to do that.
Hell yeah. Like a true bro.
Hell yeah.
Fucking awesome.
One time I was working at Olive Garden and this guy came up to, or well, didn't come up to me, he was in the group, and he asked me for a spit cup, and I was like, you want a what? Excuse me, what? A spit cup? No, you can go outside. Like, I'm not giving you that. Anyway.
Why not?
They can. I'm fine with it. I don't care. Just to be clear, I just didn't want to. I was serving them in a restaurant, and I didn't want to clean that up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to.
That was fun.
Right.
Good
Yeah.
times. Thanks, Charlotte.
That's
Thanks for hanging out with me in the moon and the sun.
That was good. It was
in the
great.
sun. In the sun. In our ships.
Oh my
And
god,
our
I did not
ship.
want to leave as the ship. That was so nice. It was luxury. It was so luxe.
Lux to Lux.
And chill.
We had to upgrade our like communication cables because all we did is sit out there and chit chat. Like it's like that's the only part of us that was worn down.
Oh my god.
It was so great.
You overuse these things. There's no such thing as overuse.
Calling my besties. Bye guys.
All right. Bye. Don't be
Bye.
disconnect, everyone. Bye. Love you.